From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the ball game is swung on. And missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Leonis Martin becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Ball and a strike. Severino is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This is hit softly to third. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Gardner, and that retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Brett Gardner.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Stanton on third, Gregorius on at second with 2 down. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. In there, 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2-2 the count. Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. A run in. The throw to third. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Previous history with Luis Severino, just a 1 for 9.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Martinez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
The 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius scoops it up, and that's the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. High chopper over to first. Gloved by Walker. And he is out on the tag. Here's Tyler Austin now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
You froze him on the fastball there. Tyler Austin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a fastball. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Machado has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
Second baseman, Ronald.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dixon Machado digs in, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too high. 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge racing back, but it's off the Sony sign. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Jeimer can. Valario. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The next 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed with a slider. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball stays outside. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
McCann might try to make a play on it. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. In the air out to left. Goodrum ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First delivery to him on the way. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Next for the Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at bat. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swings through the slider there. McCann, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fly ball out toward right field. Cabrera waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Neil Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Austin stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Drury has a play. 2 gone. Dixon Machado digs in.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman, Brandon Drury.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Standing in, Ronald Torreyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that misses, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Goodrum has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's Leonis Martin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the
Third baseman,
here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Nick Castellanos now. On the ground to the left side. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. Second started out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Gregorius over at second. Sanchez at first, 1 gone. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw goes over to third, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Tyler Austin now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez.
Detroit, the designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching for the New York
And a breaking ball stays outside.
Adam Warren.
1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, James McCann. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
James McCann.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Righty against righty. Is this Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Sliders in for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Sliders stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that... trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off for the Yankees.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Drew Verhagen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball Or you finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, McCann. And he makes the throw to first. Drury is retired, and there's one away. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Dixon Machado digs in.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Leonis Martinez. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius trying to keep it going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Machado takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next for New York, Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a Daniel Stump enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. In now is the Yankees DH, Tyler Austin, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. In now, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 30, David Robertson.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees